What? That's cool.
Attention Hurricane Harvey victims. If you made an insurance claim for damages to property due to Hurricane Harvey and were denied your claims, you may have an action against the insurance company for acting in bad faith. Alex R. Hernandez Jr. trial lawyers are ready to help fight the...
Facts First presents. Pregnant woman's photo is all normal until you look closer. People often take photos to capture moments in time. When a woman is in her late stages of pregnancy, she'll often find the perfect spot to take a few pregnancy photos. It's the mother's first chance to be photographed with her baby. Well, some people go to a field full of flowers to take their pregnancy photos. Some go to the beach. Some do it in the comfort of their own homes. This pregnant woman's photo is all normal until you look closer. Angeline Moser was 9 months pregnant with her child when she and her husband Dan headed to the beach to take her pregnancy photos. She got all dressed up and she was ready to take the perfect picture right there by the water. Angeline stood by the water, turned to the side so that her large belly could be in perfect view. Angeline smiled for the camera and she looked beautiful. She was glowing and happy. To Angeline, the photo was perfect, nothing at all out of the ordinary. What Dan saw was completely different, though. Just as Dan was taking photos of his happy pregnant wife, something amazing happened. In the middle of the photo shoot, a dolphin jumped out of the water and into the air. It was almost as though the dolphin knew what was going on and it wanted to be part of this family's special moment. Dan and Angeline had no problem with this unexpected photo bomb. In fact, they were happy it happened. The dolphin only made the special photo even more special. Of all the creatures in the ocean, the dolphin is by far the friendliest. They interact with humans in a way that no other sea creature does. It's not uncommon for a person to be swimming in the ocean only to find that there's a dolphin trying to get their attention. There have even been times when dolphins have saved humans from being either hurt or killed by a shark. Dolphins are absolutely amazing creatures.
True.
When it comes to all creatures in the sea, dolphins are also one of the smartest. There are many that live in sea parks that are trained to perform amazing tricks to entertain the crowd. This is something that they really enjoy doing, apparently. They don't just love performing for an audience, they also love learning how to do complex tricks. The dolphins are given treats for performing their tricks correctly, but the trick is its own reward for most dolphins. Dolphins love human contact. There are many that love it so much they love to swim with humans. There are plenty of places around the world where dolphins are there for that reason in particular. You can sign up and get in the water with dolphins. The mammal will swim right up behind you and push you through the water. It's a great way to spend the day. Dolphins have proven that they are intelligent mammals because they're able to learn tricks and swim with humans. What some people don't know is that dolphins also feel and show various emotions. When a dolphin's happy, it'll show you by jumping out of the water, slapping their tails on the water, swimming with humans to show their feelings. Dolphins are also capable of feeling grief. They're even able to show it. If one of the fellow dolphins dies, the rest of the dolphins will swim alone. They won't perform tricks, and they won't have any human contact. When a dolphin is grieving, it might not even want to spend time with other dolphins. Dolphins feel grief, and they often want to grieve alone. The next time you think that a dolphin is just another mammal, think again. They are smarter and more sensitive than you know. Since dolphins are so intelligent, kind, and sweet, humans should be kind and sweet to them. This is something that Dan and Angeline understood the moment that dolphin jumped out of the water to take the picture. Sadly, there are some people who don't understand how wonderful and beautiful dolphins are. Many tuna fishing boat captains are more worried about catching tuna than they are with protecting dolphins in the water. When tuna nets are dropped, dolphins can sometimes get caught in the nets and die in the process. There are some tuna fishers today who take precautions to be sure dolphins are not caught up in the nets. The tuna fishers who take these precautions put labels on their tuna that read "Dolphin Safe." These are the people who care. The groups who protest drilling in the ocean are also looking out for dolphins. When oil spills into the ocean, the dolphins can be seriously harmed, along with other sea life in the area. Dolphins are amazing creatures. Humans should be as nice to dolphins as they are to each other. Dan and Angeline understand how magical, mystical, and wonderful dolphins truly are. They have a photo of this magic captured in time. It's a photo that they will look at every day to remember how wonderful the pregnancy journey was. The photo was even more amazing because of the dolphin that wanted to be a part of the photo. It may not have realized that it was going to be in the photo. It might not have even realized that it would make this couple's pregnancy photo that much more special. What the dolphin in the photo did know that day was that it was loving life and it jumped out of the water to express its happiness. Dan and Angeline were just lucky enough to be there when the dolphin decided to express its feelings. The dolphin in Dan and Angeline's photo and all the dolphins of the world are amazing creatures. Be kind to dolphins because they will always be kind to you. Subscribe for more.
Please watch.
Are you okay?
Excuse me?
Hi.
What's the Wi-Fi?
Oh, it's kitty cat. Kitty cat.
Don't ask for the Wi-Fi when you don't have to. How many cats was that? Project Fi, a smarter phone. Never cared for a paralyzed kitten before, so of course I said yes. Hi! And if anybody can figure out how to adopt out a paralyzed kitten, I can probably find a way. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into, but I knew that I wanted to help. Since then, I have learned so much, and she has grown so much, and I have grown so much. It's been a completely transformative experience for me. So I wanted to share some of my favorite moments from fostering little Chloe. The first few weeks with Chloe were all about helping her get better. I took her to over 30 vet appointments in just 3 months. Chloe went to neurologists, she went to laser therapy, and most frequently, she went to acupuncture. Chloe's acupuncture sessions really helped her to relax, and they provided her with a lot of therapeutic support. Acupuncture helps with blood flow, movement of lymph, and healing. So after every acupuncture appointment, we saw so many improvements in her ability to support herself. It was really exciting to see her getting better and better.
Oh my God, her tail! Yeah, this is incredible. Like, this is extremely good response right away.
Such a win. I love her.
Another thing we did for Chloe was work on getting a wheelchair made for her. We tricked this thing out. I worked with a local 3D printer. This guy, Preston, was awesome. He worked really hard on designing something that was custom fit to Chloe's body, that's adjustable with all these different bars that can change as she grows. And we worked hard on making this thing perfect for her. And we even put little bands that say hope. I had a lot of hope that this was going to increase Chloe's mobility, but it turned out the wheelchair was not for her. You know, kittens want to be able to do a lot of different movements. They want to be able to climb and crawl and pounce, and they can't do any of that when they're strapped in here. So even though I thought it was doing her a big favor to get a wheelchair made, it actually was giving her more restriction. I'm super appreciative of the help that I had with this. But I think the biggest lesson that I learned with mobility devices like this is that most kittens just want to be able to live in their natural body. It did result in some really cute photos, though. So I always hoped that Chloe would be able to walk again. In fact, in the beginning I was so determined that I wouldn't take no for an answer. It's like I thought her life would be harder if she couldn't walk. Boy, was I wrong. Even though Chloe doesn't have use of her legs, she does an incredible job of getting herself around. She scales the couch. She scales the 9-foot cat tree. She is totally fearless. She just sometimes dangles off of stuff, or sits a little funny, or does a really bad job of hiding. You were hiding! One of the cutest things about Chloe has been watching how great she is with other foster kittens. After all, it was a baby kitten, Tetley, who saved her life in the first place. She and Tetley got along great. But Tetley grew up and was ready for adoption, so it was eventually time for Tetley to say goodbye. Bye, Tetley, thanks for saving me. But I'm a kitten rescuer, so right away I got another kitten named Numpkin. Now Chloe plays with Numpkin